What's up, guys? Welcome back to another showcase. As you can see, our theme for this evening is the Fast Wagons set, and I absolutely love this set. I think, as I've mentioned before, or if I haven't mentioned before, I absolutely love wagons. I think wagons are just so very cool. Just because there's all the different makes and models, and I just feel like they are very underappreciated in the car scene in general. So this set came out, I believe it was last year or the year before, one of those two. I know it came out a couple years ago at least, and this one in particular, it being the first one, the 69 Nissan Skyline van, this was actually the first one out of the set I found. Believe it or not, I know a lot of people were struggling to find this, just because anything, I always tell people, like, you know, who don't really know a lot about collecting, that I always say, like, if you get into this, anything old school Datsun, Nissan, or Volkswagen, it's gonna get gobbled up. I mean, that's the name of the game, you know. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know that as well. But so I was really stoked to find this. I mean, I was after the whole set, obviously, because, like I said, I love wagons, and I really also like how they did the card art on these. They just kind of highlighted just the car, and each one has a different background. This one being a city, but it's just all in black and white, and then just the Hot Wheels logo and the car are in color, and I think that looks really cool, because it just definitely just brings your eye and your attention, you know, right to the car, and you know, those are the stars. So anyways, like I said, this is the Fast Wagon set, the car culture lineup here, and yeah, this is the first one. I really love the Skyline van. I mean, they are called a van over in Japan, for you, or for those that do not know. And I love, again, I don't think this is based on like an old school Yokohama livery, with it being the red, white, and blue. But regardless, I just think that this is very well done, and I am really looking forward to seeing future releases of this casting for sure. Moving forth, next up is the 64 Chevy Nova panel, and for being an old school American muscle car, this thing is absolutely sweet. I love the how it has that's what gives it the panel look right there that you can't see through the sides and the back, and I really like the factory looking color on this, and this is the only American car in this set as well. So yeah, definitely a really nice one. Third up, we have some European love with the Volvo P220 Amazon wagon. This is definitely a cool one. I'll show you guys a cool little feature about it whenever I put it up on the turntable. But this one, they slammed it down. All these have a really nice stance to it. This one sits a little bit lower than some of them. But this is done just kind of like a British racing green color. It's got like the Watanabe style wheels on it, and I would assume that this is somewhere in Europe or something like that, somewhere European for sure, with it being a Volvo. And then we have a newer style of Volvo, the Volvo 850 Estate. Fun fact, I actually owned a Volvo, I believe it was an 850. It was not the wagon though, it was the sedan 4-door. It was a 5-speed though, and that was a super fun car. And when they say Volvos are like tanks and they never die, 100%. I beat the living crap out of that car, and it just kept on taking it. But yeah, this one is done in a nice factory yellow paint job. Just sitting there kind of like out in the desert, it looks like, with the cactus, and sitting on some nice looking gray 5-spoke wheels. And this is one sweet looking car. And then last but definitely not least, in between the Skyline van and this are definitely my two favorites in the set. But this thing is just absolutely killer looking. This is the 17 Audi RS6 Avant. And yeah, that is just one mean looking wagon, sitting on the 10 spokes there with the LED headlights, cityscape backdrop there. And yeah, wait until you guys see this on the turntable. It is absolutely fantastic looking. So we will now get the turntable set up, and I am once again trying a little bit of a different view here. Gonna try to give you guys a little bit more of like an overhead view. And let me just take a quick drink here real quick. Okay, so first one up, the 69 Skyline wagon. Try to get that a little bit more center. And again, guys, let me know in the comments if you like this view better than the last video. I really didn't get any complaints as usual, but like I said, I just want to try to capture these things in the best possible way that I can. So yeah, this one is extremely slammed, which I think looks excellent on this. Would not change a single thing about this. I love the hood mirrors, well, I guess technically fender mirrors on the front of it as well. It's got the all chrome, well, I guess it's just got chrome grille and front and rear bumper. I don't know, yeah, no, the interior is black, so they just kind of added the chrome in separately. So definitely a couple different pieces. Usually these just have like 4 pieces: the base, the body, the wheels, and the windows. So I'm sure they added a little bit in there too, to kind of break it up. But yeah, this one's got like the window trim all done around it as well. And this is just a fantastic looking Skyline van. So next up, we got the Chevy panel. And this thing also has a very nice, like I said, guys, I mean, this has they all have a very nice stance to them. But this one's done in a nice factory, definitely like a old school 60s blue color, blue metallic. Love the fact that they did the white on the roof to break it up there, and the gas cap there on the side is like a chrome to tie in with the bumpers and the wheels and the front grille and headlights there. Very simple looking, but just done extremely well. Also got kind of like a creamish color white interior, and the back glass is tinted on it. But yeah, I think that this set in general is just extremely underrated, for sure. Third one in the set here, the P220 wagon. And like I said, the cool little feature is that it has I know it's a little bit hard to see, might be able to catch it in the light a little bit, yeah. You can see like the roll cage in the back. I think that's a really cool feature to it. Like I said, done in a British Racing green. Got the trim all done up, got the gray deep dish wheels on it, taillights are done up as well. This one also has chrome front and rear bumpers, has the marker lights done up. And actually, I really didn't even know these cars existed, to be truthful, until I actually saw it in the set. And I'm like, huh, I never really knew that Volvo did an old wagon like this. And these are definitely one sweet looking car for sure. And then we have the older brother here, the Volvo 850 Estate. Has really nice rear light detail on it. It's got the license plate in the back, got the black trim wrapped all the way around it. I just love how boxy looking these cars are. Definitely very 90s for sure. It's got the gray 5-spoke wheels on it, has the sunroof done up, Nice badging in the back there. Really love this one. I'm not too fond of the yellow color on this. Like I said in my last video, or no, not even my last video, the video before that, I'm not too big of a fan of yellow on a lot of cars. This one kind of being one of them, just because it's kind of like a pastel yellow. So I think maybe like, I don't know, like a blue or red or black, white maybe. Just some other kind of neutral kind of color would have been a nice choice for this, but nonetheless, it is a beautiful casting for sure. And then, definitely one of the stars of the set here. That thing is just beautiful, stunning, like the Nardo, the famous Nardo gray color. It's got the nice gray matched deep dish 10-spoke wheels on it. It has really nice detailing up front there with the license plate, the grille, the headlights. So it also has the sunroof, and it has some roof bars up there too as well. It's got the antenna done. Nice detailing in the rear there. Black interior. I mean, if I could spec one of these out in real life and afford it, this would be it for sure. I mean, this is just one mean looking wagon, especially for a more I think this is what, a 2017. I mean, a way more modern take on a wagon. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. That looks absolutely beautiful. So that is the Fast Wagons set. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know which one was your favorite, or if they were all your favorite. Like I said, between the Skyline van and the Audi, those two are definitely the stars for me out of this set. But you also cannot, in my eyes, or my opinion, you cannot go wrong with a wagon either. Also, I'm glad you guys all liked my new channel logo created by Mustang Hunter. I'm still super stoked on how that turned out, and I'm also planning to get some stickers made from Sticker Mule. I think I'm gonna do the holographic, just because I think Mustang Hunter brought up a good point that he thinks that it'll really make like those colors really pop and vibrant. So I think that is what I'm going to do here. Probably next week I will order some stickers up, and I will let you guys know probably on my next video how many I got and how to go about contacting me if you would like one. I also have a couple boxes I'm starting to put together for some people, and I will definitely be throwing some stickers in with those as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Nothing too exciting else is happening. We're getting a new AC unit put in tomorrow, so forking out some cash for that. But other than that, yeah, nothing too crazy. So let me know what you guys have going on, if you guys have been out hunting lately, what you've been finding. I did run into H-Case, like a little bit of H-Case and Target this week. Only picked up two things. That new Jeep that they came out with, the lifted Jeep Wrangler, I believe, and then the Jaguar. Not the Super, but definitely a fan of that casting regardless. So yeah, like I said, I've really been cutting back though. I've pretty much found every single premium set that I've wanted to this year, and 2-packs, so I'm pretty set on that. So yeah, I've also just been working on some customs lately that I'll probably show in my next video. I'm definitely really getting the hang of at least painting them, because I've learned a really cool tip from Mad Visions about how to go about painting them and making the paint turn out a lot nicer and stuff like that. So I'm really excited to dive into customizing these things some more. And excuse me while the dehumidifier over there is full. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I know I just hit 175 subs, so that is really, really cool. My goal is to try to get to 200 first and then go for that 250 mark. That would be awesome, and I do plan on doing another giveaway at 250. I have at least one very cool cool prize for whoever wins that. I know whoever gets that will not be disappointed. Not going to give too much away about it yet though. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching and interacting, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good weekend, guys. Peace.